We want our Cole Palmer back. We want our Chelsea back. Remember, last season, everything Cole Palmer touched turned to gold. Even at the beginning of the season, a little bit of vibes from the last season. And then we were cooking. People didn't know how to play against us. And now we got figured out and we don't know what to do anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ogs, your own brother. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and share. This video is about my head-to-head analysis between Chelsea and Everton. The game is gonna be this Saturday, very, very early from my location. It's going to be early. You have to put your alarm clock like 4:30 in the morning or something. So it is what it is. It's a final. Games are coming thick and fast, and we have to beat Everton, and the rest we don't really care. You know, we have just to win our games, and let's see what's gonna happen at the end of the season. Let's go.
It's a Chelsea thing.
Let me remind you the table. Liverpool top of the table. I think they're gonna win the league this weekend against Tottenham Hotspurs. I think it's gonna be on Sunday if I'm not wrong. They just need 1 point, 1 point only, because Arsenal, yeah, they already said goodbye. 67 points only for Arsenal, 79 for Liverpool. So third, we have Manchester City, 61 points. Nottingham Forest are 4th, 60 points. Newcastle United are 5th, 59 points. Chelsea are 6th, 57 points. We have to pray. We have to pray that somebody drop point here. Otherwise, it's not in our hand. Aston Villa, same amount of points with Chelsea, 57. But Chelsea got one game in hand. Bournemouth are a little further with 49 points. It's still very close. 5 games to go. Some teams only 4 games to go, like Arsenal, Manchester City, Aston Villa. So you have no time to recover. If you lose, you lose. It's over. The season is at the end, so you just have to win. And look at that. Manchester United are 14, and the team we're gonna play against, Everton, they are 13th on the table. They are not gonna get relegated. Tuchel is not gonna be there because he's injured, got a hamstring injury. Probably the season is over for him. So that is a bonus for us because Tuchel is, wow, one of the players that you don't want to play against. And bottom of the table, Ipswich 18, Leicester City already relegated 19th, and Southampton already relegated. I think very, very soon Ipswich Town are going to be confirmed as relegated to the championship.
It's a Chelsea thing.
Let's go to the nitty-gritty of this video. 7:30 Eastern time. I think 4:30 or 3:30 in the morning if you are in the Pacific time, if you are in the US. I don't know what channel you can watch it. I haven't really checked. Probably it's gonna be Peacock or USA Network or something. Let's go to head-to-head analysis between the two teams because that's what we're here for. Head-to-head. And we're gonna start by the bottom one and go to the top. Recent meetings between the two teams. August 2022, Chelsea 1, Everton 0. That was one of the rare times that we won away at Goodison Park. praise the Lord. We don't have to go there and play in that stadium anymore, man. It's been a boogie stadium for Chelsea for years. And that year, I think under Thomas Tuchel, we went there. We beat them 1-0. It was a penalty from Jorginho Frello. So I was very happy about that. Stamford Bridge, March 2023. Chelsea 2, Everton 2. And then Goodison Park again, December 2023. Everton 2, Chelsea 0. That was under Mauricio Pochettino, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we got completely destroyed. We dominated and we didn't win, as always. And then the second leg actually at Stamford Bridge, right? The second leg, it was April 2024. Almost the end of the season. At Stamford Bridge, Mauricio Pochettino completely destroyed Sean Dyche. Yeah, Sean Dyche was the manager back then. 6-0 to the Almighty Blues. And then this season, but last year, of course, December 2022, Goodison Park, Everton 0, Chelsea 0. Very boring. And this is the game that we started collapsing. We started collapsing from this game. And what I didn't like is what the manager said after the game. He was very happy. I am very happy because we drew against the best defense in Europe. It's always difficult, almost impossible to come in this stadium and win. And this game was the game that we were supposed to go top of the table. You beat them, you go top of the table ahead of Liverpool. I can't forgive that. I can't forget, really. I'm still so angry, especially after the game, the interview and celebrating a draw against Everton. Lord have mercy.
It's a Chelsea thing.
Okay, let's now go and talk about the form guide, which is the form of the two teams in the last few games in the Premier League. So Chelsea won only 2 games in the last 5. They lost 1 game. They drew 2 games. And remember, since that day that we played them away at Goodison Park, Chelsea only won 5 games out of 16. Yeah. And we are bragging about top 4. Oh, we are in top 4. Yes, brother. 5 wins in 17. Lord have mercy. This season been the worst season in the Premier League ever. So stop bragging. Because it's not about what we did, it's about what other teams didn't do. For Everton, they lost 2 games. They won 1 game. They drew 2 games. So it's almost the same. We only won 1 game more than them. One more games. It means nothing. So the season so far, I've already talked about it. Chelsea are 6th. And Everton are 13th. Games won. Everton only won 8 games. Chelsea won 16. Games drawn. 14 for Everton. 9 for Chelsea. Games lost. Chelsea lost 8. Everton lost 11. Other statistics here, not really important. Let's go to top players statistics. Top scorer. I think since December. When was the last time Cole Palmer scored in the Premier League? I have the impression that I've been saying 14 games or 14 goals for a year already. It's been like eternity. 8 goals only and still leading between the two teams. That tells you even how poor Everton been in terms of scoring goals. 14 goals only. Oh my Lord, Cole Palmer. What is happening, brother? We want you back. Nicholas Jackson, 9. Noni Madueke, 7. These numbers been stuck there, I think, since December. For the last 5 months, nobody is scoring goals. And when it comes to assists, Cole Palmer, 8. Enzo Fernandez, 6. Nicholas Jackson, 5. So there is no even one player here from Everton. And when it comes to tackles, Gay, Idrissa Gana Gay, 119 tackles. Moises Caicedo, 97. James Tokoski, 64. And Tokoski is not going to be there. Idrissa Gana Gay is a little bit of, he's like N'Golo Kante, right? Remember back in the day, he used to be compared to N'Golo, but nobody is going to be like N'Golo. Ever. N'Golo is N'Golo. Nobody is going to be like him. So there you have it, people. Let me remind you the last game that we played against them and see what happened really. 0-0 in the end. Very, very boring. Robert Sanchez was man of the match because he made some very good saves. Other than that, nothing really to say. Statistics, look at that. Chelsea, 75% possession. Everton, 29%. They had some very, very good chances though. They had more clear chances than Chelsea. Shot on target, 5 for Chelsea, 4 for them. Shot altogether, 12 for Chelsea, 5 for them. Very, very poor finishing that day. Let's check on the lineup that day very quickly. Robert Sanchez, Axel Disasi, Tosin, Colwill, Gusto, Neto, Fernandez, Sancho, Palmer, Caicedo, Nicholas Jackson. And from the bench, we had Christopher Nkunku and Noni Madueke, who came for 15 last minute. So you have an idea. This is just my head-to-head comparison to give you an idea what happened and what could also happen if we are not careful. I think Chelsea are going to win this game 3-1. Cole Palmer to score a couple goals. Nicholas Jackson, one game or one goal. And yeah, we're going to be back on track. 3-1 to Chelsea. I made my preview video on the Green Turf YouTube channel, my lineup and predictions and all the details. So link in the description down below. Go check on the Green Turf YouTube channel for more details.